Hey, are you a culture that maybe wants me to believe, or anybody else that kind of is not into bullshit, that wants me to believe that you care about your kids, the quality of their lives, their lives? You want me to believe that? Then give up economics and all the nonsense of extracting more resources, like sending your kids to work in mines and being very proud of it, where it's extremely hazardous to their health. And really, what you can do instead of getting more metals and precious things from the mines is what's already out there. Like, for example, melt your weapons for metal so you don't have to do more of that type of industry and keep raping the earth. I've traveled in Japan, South Korea, Vietnam, Uganda, Norway, where I spent enough time to either interact with their government or, a large enough amount of their population to generalize. And I can tell you that I don't trust Japan to have an army. I don't trust South Korea to have an army. I also don't trust Canada to have an army. I don't trust Vietnam. Uganda, levels of dishonesty, they're also off the charts. Um, do you know why a lot of countries like Vietnam and Uganda, where, if you understand what the basic needs of biological primates like us need, like food, do you know why there's poverty in countries like Vietnam and Uganda? It's because of dishonesty and a lack of altruism. It's not because food doesn't grow there all year round, pretty much. It's because there's dishonesty in these economic monetary paradigms where people are so convinced and so caught up in that disconnection from reality that they don't understand that they can just grow their own food and collaborate with others to do so. But when there's so much dishonesty, where people think they're in the same tribe, it's not just tribe versus tribe mentality, is they don't even understand they're in the same tribe and they're betraying each other through this dishonesty. Do you really think it's a good idea for primates like this to have weapons, whether they're just handguns or weapons of mass destruction? Yeah, so do I belong to a species that is any smarter than dozens of others on this planet? If you evaluate intelligence objectively, of course I don't. You silly, silly Homo communia.